out this hand.
All right.
All right.
You are good to go.
Stand by, main.
Yes, sir.
Normal summon diviner.
Oh my god.
Effective diviner.
Impermanence.
Set 1 pass.
Let's go. Dora.
Yeah, Dora is fine.
In the Dora phase.
In the Dora phase is fine.
Wanted.
Yeah, cool.
Let's
figure.
go.
Let's go. Chain Radiance.
I'm owned.
With my total cards to play here.
I'm owned. I'm owned. I will go to standby.
Yeah.
And then main.
Yeah.
And I will.
Yeah.
I will go. Send to summon and effect on summon.
3 cards in hand.
3 in my hand.
Pray.
Alas. That's rough. Okay. We'll just go
Battle phase.
battle phase.
Yes.
Yep. Take 22,000.
Yeah, she's 2,000 or 25, right?
That is correct. You get another shot.
Woo. Let's go.
I will then
Set 1 pass.
set 1, set 2.
That's an imperm. I've
go to
never
end
seen
phase.
it.
It could be anything.
Draw for 2.
Good to go.
Stand by.
Yep.
Main phase.
Yep. Oof. Sure. It's a good card, it turns out.
It is a good card, I've heard.
I heard people cutting that to 2 actually because they don't like getting trolled.
That is why I don't play pot. Anything
that's
on
fair.
res.
I do not have droid.
Woo! Let's go.
You're so lucky today.
I know, right?
You're insane.
Every time.
Sometimes Railer and Bellstar do be the play.
I was hoping. Let me tell you.
It'd be that way on occasion.
Prayer. I'm gonna tribute this Nibiru in hand.
You may, it turns out.
Effects.
So this is protecting while you have
Nope.
just a
Nope.
low and a guy, right?
Nope. This isn't even that card. This is just
well,
a trap.
I mean, I'll just impermanent.
Yeah, that's fine.
No search for you.
That's fine. Oh no, it's negated.
True.
Actually, so give me a sec here. So
You're good.
put this here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chain here actually.
To pop targeting?
No, I'm going to.
Oh, what does it? Put it back and you get to
It would put it back, and
Just
I would
search
get
a guy?
to search and special a guy.
a voiceless monster.
I think,
That's fine.
but I'm thinking if that's if that's actually what I want to do.
You're good, yeah.
That actually seems like the correct play.
Sure.
Okay, so we'll shuffle this back,
That is acceptable.
and I will summon a low,
Yep.
and then
Add or special.
a low effect on summon will occur.
That's also fine.
And I will set there.
Sure.
Or activate.
Place it. Yeah. Does it activate or place? I think it places.
Places, yeah.
That's pretty good. Yep. You're good.
I think I played this safely.
This makes the
Normal summon.
So it was already
I drew 2 of them. Effect on summon.
than it was,
That's fine still, yeah.
but because I changed where it is after it was
Sure.
activated.
I'll chain it.
Sure.
Call the original Simple Spoils.
Sure. I might play that card. Who knows?
Well, that's not why. but
I know why.
That's fine.
All right.
Didn't dump Trios, alright. I see you.
Don't need to at this point.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of already at that point.
So. Oh yeah. So effective barrier.
To add?
Yeah, it'll add a voiceless voice monster.
That's fine.
Or a voiceless voice card. I'm sorry. That is the one that searches card specifically.
You're good.
So
Sure.
then I will attempt to activate here.
Sure. Dumps to
The-
add a guy?
Yeah, it dumps the ritual spell and it adds a ritual monster.
That is also fine. Yep.
For the best value, the troll.
Sure. That's fine.
Probably punished for that. Effects of Saphir Engrave.
Just summon?
Yeah, it's a ritual summon.
Yeah, you're good. Yep.
And then effective low engrave.
Sure.
Battle please.
Just negate activation and destroy the help.
It's an omni.
Just thinking.
You discarded Thomas?
I discarded all of these. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So
That's impermanent. So you will take, what? 20, you'll take 450.
Yes, okay.
So they all activate
And then,
when
yeah, so I guess
something
I'll attack here.
Yeah, I'll take, what is that, 41? So, oh my god, 16? Am I stupid?
Resolution? Yeah, 16.
I think 16.
Okay.
I'm
That's
thinking
unfortunate.
if I want to use the effect.
Sure.
I think it would make a ton of sense.
Effect on summon?
No, it's fine.
I'll pass.
Sure. I'll draw.
Yes.
Draw phase?
Sure.
Want it? Sure. Standby?
Yes.
Main.
Sure.
Wanted? Target?
Sure. This can target from banish?
Yep. Banished or grave.
Does it only activate
There's like cut.
cards in
I guess I haven't actually searched, so.
Target.
Target one, simple spell. Okay, sure.
Cool. We'll just draw a card.
And they can't do a direct card effect.
So actually, on resolution,
Yeah, you're good on res.
activate Radiance.
To put back to add?
Shuffle this back into special this time.
Sure, that's fine.
That was the change. Yeah. So, yeah. So
Yep. And that guy, if I activate just a thing,
Yeah,
can
he
just
bounces
shuffle
the
back,
hand.
or
He bounces the hand and special
to summon
summons.
the dragon, basically.
It summons a ritual monster. But it
Usually the dragon, though, right?
It-
I would imagine.
You can't use that.
It's
No,
just since
but
this is basically
well,
dead.
it'll special a ritual monster. That is,
Okay.
it is relevant
Fair.
because I can summon other things.
That's true. I
That's
guess you
not
get the
the
spell negator, yeah.
Yeah.
All normal summon Ash effect.
Huh?
We'll
Yeah,
change
when
it.
this card is put
That's fine, yeah.
send to grave a branded card or a mystical card.
I will summon the dragon.
Gotcha. We're going to add the Poplar.
Sure.
Effective Poplar.
To special.
Yep.
That is fine.
Effective Poplar. It's a non-summon.
That's fine.
Yep. And this only negates inherence anyway.
Yep.
I'll grab this.
Yeah, but so on resolution, I'll activate barrier or radiance, and I'll pop both of these.
You've used one of the effects
I
already.
have. Oh.
So one or the other.
Oh yes, yes I have. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Don't get out of hand if you're curious.
Doesn't really make sense to do that, does it? Going to activate Snake Eyes, sending. Chainlink 1 Ponix, Chainlink 2 Pop, targeting itself.
Sure.
This one will.
That back row and then search.
Add a couple back.
I can't target any of these. That's annoying.
And this will.
I will activate the Sanctuary.
Sure.
Field spell.
Give her something. I'll banish.
Just really quick, I'm sorry. I know you have a. You don't have the thing engraved that lets you float. Never mind. That's the well, that's the spell. Never mind, you do. The spell does that. Okay, so if these just like go to grave by something I do, basically,
Yeah, it'll special summon a ritual from deck.
it's like the okay. It's like the curly thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Cerberus is the one that Phoenix prevents battles.
Effective Island.
Sure.
Effective Runix. Sure. Effective Runix.
Yes.
Effective Runix. Sure.
Then with Sarnia.
Oh yeah, I got some.
Effective Kieran.
Sure.
I will
I
affect
can
target.
banish this to target a branded.
Summon, and I will. I'll destroy the barrier.
Sure.
I can.
'Cause that's the thing protecting them from targeting, right? Okay.
And then if it's a poly, like don't have a lot of Malbound grade, I have a lot of
Empty hand, right?
Correct.
Okay.
This is fair.
I have to do that. Just do that. Yeah.
Flame Bridge effect.
effective ash cost.
Sure.
Effective oak targeting the ash. I guess. And effective oak.
Sure.
Large man.
Then I will rip
Activate target. Just put it in the back row.
It's a lot of thinking for just the OTK line.
I mean, well, I can't because of the spell card. The thing that lets you float into a thing. If I clear your board, you get another summon, right? Is that how that works?
But not if you clear by battle.
Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't my battle. I'm sorry. That's why I was thinking so hard. Apologies.
You got it. Because you're just gonna
Yeah,
you're gonna
this-
OTK me here.
Yeah, no, that's true. I was literally just because I didn't understand that's how it worked. It's by card effect only. That's actually very relevant. I didn't know that.
Do you have any triggers in it? No. Then I will resolve Mirror State. It won't destroy anything. Right? Yeah. Then I'll activate Mechanic Class. I don't think you activate it.
This deck is goofy as shit. It does way too much. They gotta do something.
You only won that because I fucked up the battle phase. Having two monsters there would have stopped the normal summon. I wouldn't have had to use the trap. I'll go first.
Sounds good. Yes. Oh my god, that's way more than 5.
Then I'll activate the
Judge?
effect.
You can. Oh, I'm owned! I'm owned!
Alright, stand by.
Yes.
Main phase.
Yes.
Normal summon low.
That is fine.
Effective low.
That is also fine.
Barrier. Anything here?
No, you're good.
Alright.
Effective barrier to add.
That is also regrettably fine. Yep. I'll hold off on cutting until your digging is done, which might be a minute.
Well, they didn't droll me there, so we're gonna do the spicy stuff.
Oh shit. Okay.
Effect.
I do not have roll. You're good.
I'll target the
User.
Couch.
Yep. That's fine.
Couch.
That is fine.
Effective. Can I speed through?
Yeah. Shit's scary though, damn. Let's just get you two. I'm just curious. I don't actually know.
It's okay. That's what I said to
Yep.
it first.
I mean, I get it does like a
Yeah, it
generic
gets
8 or
the-
it does a generic 4. Yeah.
It's to get to Baron, and there's a few other crazy things.
Well, I
you
guess
can
that
do
does get you
here.
to Baron for free, yeah.
Yeah, so then, assuming you don't have an imperm, but
You're good. Yep.
yeah, so Baron.
Yep. Yep.
Effect. Effect.
Yep. That's fine. Yep.
Anything here?
No. I don't have the droll that I was
I know.
saving.
Well, you know, I just like you might have got me. You might have,
I mean, would I really have truly?
and then banish Saphira for
Yeah, you're good.
then effect here.
Yep. And I'm assuming you're doing the low thing. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, this is where things are a little bit different because I didn't open the ritual spell, but we're gonna just pendulum summon this guy
Oh, sure.
because
But you attributed this and brought it back, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good. And this was your add off of that, I'm assuming?
So
this
this
was add off this?
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
And then effect
So,
here.
yep. Target.
Pop here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'll pass.
Alright, so Omni, Spell Negate, 2 sets. One of which is probably a trap. Alright. Draw.
Yes.
Standby.
Sure.
Main.
I actually can't believe that. So Raz,
That's that.
I'll activate the effect of a looper on target the test. Special and then on the gate.
No Spanish. Effect.
I'm just going to chain this, and then you're good to keep your.
Sure, that's fine.
What's up?
Just do that.
Alright. I will.
Okay. Yeah. That's correct.
I'll activate. I'll target
Yeah, we'll just do
your Jade
that's here.
and
Add pop.
Yep.
Pop on res.
Yes.
Pop effect.
I will chain summon that.
That's fine. Is this good?
Yeah, the search is fine.
It does a couple things. So
Snake Eye. Grab some explosive subversion.
Sure.
and because I use as a tribute, I can send another card from the field. So I'll
Yeah, let's go next. Okay.
So
I had a line in hand, but it was. I think I could maybe have pushed through some plays, but it would have taken a little too much.
there was an additional on negate that you probably wouldn't have saw unless you did something, but because I could. That's where I showed you this. Is because this
Right.
actually can summon it, and
Oh,
I do
that's
still
true.
have the workout sheet to actually.
I guess that
activate.
makes sense why you pop it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's the only reason the combo's in there, so I could pendulum summon this guy and make that stupid card.
Yeah.
It's just,
I
it's not
see the
good.
vision.
It's
I mean,
not good, but it's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's fair.
It
I
plays-
can't argue that.
It plays really hard to draw. But it's fun. And that's
That
what
is
matters.
funny. That is very
what
funny, and that is a highly valuable thing.
none. You pay 1,200.
it's
You pay 1,200 master and love it. I'm over here. What card are you targeting? I'll chain 2 or chain 3, and I will chain. Targeting
we know what the problem is.
and then res. I'll do a looper.
Me too.
Yeah, it's been a day.
I hear that.
Ooh,
Good luck.
you as
I
well.
said
I will
you're
take
going.
go first.
Yep.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Okay. Draw phase? Sure. Want it.
Yep.
And then I'll chain.
Sir.
Then I'll have to-
Standby?
Yes.
Main.
Yes.
We'll go normal summon. Effect.
Yes.
Grab the. Oh man. Any effect on res? Any chain?
Nope, you're good.
All right. Pop effects.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm done.
Princess target
Grab this.
I forgot that he adds to hand. It's fine. So,
Oh, fair.
yeah, you're good.
Let me actually think here. I'll cross that out.
Sure.
I hate
This doesn't get banished. It just goes.
No, mine gets banished. I hate formats where this is main defiable.
I hear that.
That's goofy. All right. I'll link one.
Yeah.
The link revo.
Yes.
Effective pop.
Yep.
Snake it.
Yep.
Effective Onyx. Alright. Grab the thing. Activate.
Yes.
Effect.
Yes.
Grinix.
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 Yes.
Right now, I'm just activating.
Turn.
Yes.
Yeah, this one can activate again.
Yes.
It would banish itself to special attack tier when you summon a monster.
In hand, banish.
Effective Ash.
We will Ash Blossom that.
That is fine.
It's not adding to hand, it's banishing. Yeah.
Effective wanted.
Sure.
Target.
Yep.
I'll offer cut really quick here. Oh, we're not that bad on time. Okay.
No, we're fine.
I was like playing fast because like, oh shit.
No, you have plenty of time. You're good to go.
Okay. Go like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Yep.
I'll put him here.
Oh, I'm assuming you're just linking it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
so-
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll give that back to you.
Yep. Princess.
There she is.
There she is.
Gonna activate Princess.
Yes.
Let's grab back the. This doesn't terribly matter too much, right?
Give him $5.
Oh, I guess actually that makes the most sense for Onyx.
Yeah, so chain link 1.
Leave her your wallet.
Yes.
That's probably important. Yeah. Just that's not home. Buy me a pizza.
Yes.
1, 2.
Yes.
Wow, what do you want?
You can only use one.
Correct.
Symbol, so you can't.
Yeah, I
use it
can't.
this
I can't
turn.
use the second one. So that is correct.
I assume that's what you're setting, or unless you're setting another
That
one.
says Snake Eye.
That works. Is that a quick play?
No. Okay. But it is a threat. And then Wolf will add back.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Then I think we just go like.
Can I see your graveyard while you're
Yeah.
doing
No,
this?
by all means, go for it.
You saying CR normal or word something?
Actually, no, I'm not looking to. Sure. There's not a good target for that. I will.
I'm gonna make you do it. You made me do the battle phase thing, so I think I'm gonna make you do it.
I'm out. I actually don't even have a legal summon.
You don't have another princess in there?
Oh, I
That
guess
is
that,
a legal target.
I guess that would be a legal summon. I will set.
Aaron, man.
You got me, damn. I'll pass. This is a shit board anyway.
This game 2 or game 1?
This is game 3.
Yeah.
Goes fast.
Really should have made you commit to that. You made me commit to the battle. Stand by.
I don't think it's going to change too much. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it clears bodies.
Yeah, I contribute.
It wouldn't make my princess any more or less live, though.
Almost something. Attempt to activate.
I read this guy.
Yeah.
I will attempt to impermanent.
It's fine. Cool. Activate barrier.
Sure.
Effective barrier.
You're in the imperm column.
I was in the interim column. So it sits there, but it doesn't do anything. Yep. Gonna make me commit to that?
You can take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's
that's
fine.
that's a bit of a
That's
bum move, man.
fine. You're good.
Yeah, so barrier effect.
That's fine. You're lucky though.
I
You're
love
lucky
playing
I'm a
you.
nice man.
I love playing you.
Why? Because I let you get away with it?
I mean, I let you get away with actually having a legal target.
I was reading this guy.
It just pitches and then it foolishes the spell.
Yeah,
and
you're
then
good. Does it do anything for cost or just pitch itself?
It pitches itself as cost.
Okay.
To do it, and then affects it.
I will bell it.
That is.
Can add from grave. Checked.
Is it really accurate?
It can. That's why I checked it.
That's pretty good. Is that one?
True.
I have a link.
True also. Let me think on summon. Excuse me, it's not a quick effect, sir.
Fine.
I mean, yeah, on summon I'll
Kieran.
Kieran it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blah.
So I technically, yeah.
And then effect of the Garunix.
Yeah.
Effect of the Garunix.
Sure.
Effect of the Kieran.
These are both once per turn.
Both effects are once per turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I will summon back Onyx, and I will pop your set.
You got it.
Yeah, and then on New Chain I did too. And this is just that, you know, crazy. Jeez.
You did.
I got it. I mean, this deck is so overtuned, my
Bro,
god.
man, like, it doesn't matter. That first game was not supposed to go that way, but we play in the way that we do, and we learn from it.
That's fair.
What happened in game one?
So I go to battle, and I completely forget that the one that I attacked with first was impermed, so it lost the attack, and he, like, snapped, like, oh, you gotta take it, and I'm like...
Hey, I didn't do it like that.
Well, you did, because you immediately went to your phone to start, like, doing it. Like, come on, man. And that's fine. Like, that was a mistake that I made.
Come on.
Bro, I owned up to it.
I let you have that thing in the imperm column.
I would have much rather have taken that play back, let me tell ya.
All right, well.
But I did. I lived with it. Oh, come on, Aaron.
Fair enough.
Don't act like
Where'd all
that.
my other bells go? Did I only cite them?
This.
How much you charging a box?
That was the secret combo. That's not even secret.
Oh, there's a second.
No, I'll wait for him to be done.
That is kind of cute, though. Is that like a increasingly standard thing, or is that
No,
just like
this is just stupid.
just a texture?
It's. I realized that I could pendulum summon the dragon,
It's kind of cute. I mean, I like
and
it. I'll get
like
that.
the big reason why I didn't like the dragon is because like his secondary effect doesn't do anything because he can't summon do anything with it. Like people are running that stupid odd wing dragon, the synchro. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
don't understand that.
It's a negate.
It's a really bad negate. I remember because Sandish asked me if I had one, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think.
But-
like, you don't even really need to play a target for it, in my opinion. But if you're
No.
gonna, that's definitely the one you would play.
Yeah.
The only downside is then it forces you to play this engine,
Well,
which is
it's
only
like-
only sort of a
It's
downside. really.
6 cards. It
Yeah.
doesn't really cut away from because I'm still running 12 hand traps.
Well, and it's like, you know,
And
you,
the only
you
thing
draw like this or some shit. You
Yeah,
know, like
like-
this guy. He's just a tribute. Like, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, he's not a tribute. You can't tribute him. He's
Oh,
not
because he
light.
wouldn't go to grave?
And he's not light.
Do you have to use lights?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
never mind.
Saphira is. I think Saphira is the one that doesn't require lights. The spell does though.
Oh, it does? That spell sucks. It's good in grave.
Target island?
Yeah, it's the worst card in the deck. Yeah, she doesn't require. It's the spell that requires the.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so like it's the only reason I played this is because I love this engine for obvious reasons. I mean,
It is how I feel about circular, right? Like, it's just the dumbest, like, one card engine ever.
And so like the game plan is that I just take out like the talent stuff and like imperm and I just slam these in and I still play the same deck.
This card is literally just circular. It's
Yeah.
the same card. Like, they printed the same card twice.
So I mean, it's like, and then whenever I go second, these just come out and I put in board breakers.
No, that's fair, yeah.
You know, and
it's a
then I'm-
small engine, that's very true.
Like I'm still playing the 3
A
nib,
6-card compact engine is nice.
3 droll, the 3 ash, and the 3 Veiler, which are just, and this is just the replacement for imperm. So, and then it's just, it just adds like the extra interruption. And if you open the spell card, you actually end on the Baron, the drag, the
Your
negate.
end board looked fine to me. Like, that was a
And if-
scary end board.
Yeah, and like I would have had the Ceravis without the ritual. But yeah, I mean, it also adds the ability to make these cards, which are both very good.
Oh, you play like... That's true. This guy in particular is annoying as fuck.
Yeah, this is just if I got shifted.
It's also good against, like, you know, Flunder and shit.
So,
God forbid.
yeah, well, I mean, like, because this deck kind of just straight loses to shifter if they hit it.
Well, that's like every
even droll.
good deck right now.
Like, if they droll you on, if for some reasons, like, if you open the Wakaushi and not this, you can, and they droll you on the Big Ben ad, you could just make Baguska and hopefully play through the rest.
Or if it's like game 2, you might make Dweller if they're playing like
Yeah.
this deck or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see it. I
But
see
like
the vision.
this card doesn't ever, you don't ever keep this package in going second.
see the
which
vision.
is
Well, what extra deck stuff do you, I mean, do you side extra deck out, or is this just, you have enough space, right?
there's no mandatory
There's,
spots. for
there's
this.
ample space in this deck. That's actually one thing I really like about this deck is like it has a lot of like flexibility to it. Whereas
It's
like
all-
I don't know, like this deck you can be flexible with. I think that card is bad as a Super Poly target.
I think that deck, if it plays in the way that it should through hand traps, always ends on this card being live.
I think that by
Every-
that same token though, you'd rather make a Mud Dragon and call Fire.
I think I would much rather make this and clear your 2 points of interaction and play through it.
Well, only
my-
kind of. If I made it to a Kieran, I'm getting 2 fires back and the Kieran is still live.
Assuming that you the targets for this are Whale and IP. That's
Right.
like the cards you target with it. Right?
Yeah.
So it turns off everything. Assuming, because if you just have the Flamebridge and you're Kieran-ing that, I think I'm 90% okay with that. Because you're not doing anything else really.
I'm getting a non-target pop, and I'm also going to get an Arvada to the board, so I get a monster negate plus a
Right,
pop.
but it's still better than trying. So like in that,
I mean, it's still good.
like most of my stuff can't be targeted anyway in most situations. That I think this card clearing the 2 most important interactions you have on your board is just better in my opinion. Because like if I clear the Whale in any other way, you're just gonna do the princess stuff with it, and that's a problem for this deck.
I hear you. My only argument with it, and this is just after testing this, because I played this as a thing in the main for this, in scenarios where that comes up, the standard end board for this deck, at least if they had a standard hand that had, like an okay starter and not
Right, but you can never
everything.
plan for standard because you're like this is the format where we're throwing 2-3 hand traps at each other, and
Right.
the most consistent end board that the deck ends on is the Whale in the
It's Whale, Dragon,
and
IP.
IP, yeah.
The thing is, if you draw phase, you have turn player priority, so they
Right.
can't fire this before you get a chance. If you open Super Poly, you fire it, you take Amble Whale, you take Dragon. This is stuck here now.
Right.
They get 2 bodies out, but those bodies are actually just like more dead than they would have been otherwise. You're in the same position. The IP is still gone. Like they're not getting to it.
we're both talking a scenario where we both like you open Kieran, right? So like
Well, the combo gets you to Kieran.
right. So like how is it really any different? If
Well,
I
you
if I
also-
make this over Mud Dragon,
Mud Dragon, you also get to call Fire, which blanks Princess.
I mean I guess I just call light, right, and it does the same.
No, because I can target this and blow it up and summon Princess. I can target something else. The thing is, if you call Fire, I can't target my Fire shit, and it has to target your Fire shit.
Right, but it also has to target my stuff.
Yeah, but
So
that
like if
doesn't
I
matter.
call, well, it does because in that scenario I would rather call light because
but
then
I
you
can
can't target.
I can still just pop
No,
this.
but I'm talking. No, because this doesn't matter because this wouldn't be on the field. This would be Mud Dragon.
Outfit is fine.
That's the argument we're talking is that we
Yeah.
made Mud Dragon, so this would be a Mud Dragon, so this wouldn't
Yeah.
matter, right? So we would change
Yeah,
it
you
to
wouldn't
light.
care about that. I can never target it though, is the thing.
Right, but that's what I mean though, is that you're saying to call fire to protect your stuff from being targeted, but I would probably rather call light on my side to make everything light so they can't target my stuff too.
Well, what I'm saying is like if you call Fire, I can't summon Princess at all. It has to target a Fire on my board and then a
Right.
card on your board or monster on your board. So if you call Fire and just leave it there, this is stuck here. Like,
Right, but-
if you call Light, I could theoretically still summon it.
But you could also imper my stuff. You could also, Veiler my stuff.
I mean, sure.
Like, so in that scenario, I think it would just be better to call light. It still
I guess
protects me from Princess.
Ultimately, all I'm saying is that I think that you'd play Mud Dragon over this every single time.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
That's just
not
after
both?
playing it.
like,
I guess that's fair. I don't know. I guess for the same reason. I don't know. Like if you had a room for like a Garura or something. I don't know if you have a way to get. Yeah, I mean like or what else? How about like Starving Venom for Fields and Branded. Branded's coming up a lot.
Dragon's Stapelia came out for this card.
Oh, that too then.
So
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Maybe Dragon Stapelia then actually because like legit Branded. Branded came in 3rd at UDS. Like
Yeah.
I would plan around that deck too. That's actually one of the only reasons I want to play Super Poly.
Problem is that this deck doesn't really lose to that deck naturally, because like the only thing that they can do to kill you besides like Gimmick Puppet Lot, which the Super Poly doesn't really stop really anyway.
It doesn't know.
So is the
They gotta
the
ban-
Mirror Jade.
They gotta ban Sanctifier, dude.
Yeah, they do. That's
Card's goofy.
That's how I lost at Fargo. Is I lost the die roll, got
You get Puppet Lock twice. Yep.
You love Fargo.
The funny thing is they can't even ban Gimmick Puppet because there's like 3 other cards that they can use instead.
Only you just needed to win one more, and you didn't.
yeah.
So I'm sorry.
I mean, Puppet is Puppet. Stupid ass card.
The Nibiru is a hell of a card, my man.
Is it?
I play the deck that doesn't lose to Nibiru and you lost to Nibiru.
That That felt like so weird, citing all these Nibiru's out. It was like, oh shit, I have to leave one in cross.
So like, well, for like in Fargo, right? I lost to Ashanti.
Yeah.
And in
He's playing this deck, right?
Yeah, in my game against Ashanti, I got overzealous and I smelt blood in the water, so I went for the double, kind of like I did against you, the double Skull Guardian play, and I negated his. I don't remember what I negated right before I went to battle.
Was it the D-Bell Star to come back or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I thought about firing that. That's what I was doing in that other game.
And so I think the scenario was the exact same because we were in the exact same scenario. So
it was D-Bell Star, last card nib.
And I think exactly. And I was getting PTSD from there. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And so and then he shot like the one time I played into Nibiru because the second Skull Guardian was my 5th summon. And I the saddest part is I had a route to just kill him without going that far. And so what ended up happening is I fired the trap and I popped his Diabell Star. He activated it. I negated it. And I'm like, I have 82 on board. I just kill him here. I attempt to go to battle and he's like nip, and I'm like, bummer.
I mean, yeah.
And then
that's the problem though, right? Is it's like even in the scenario where we played it out, this deck is so stupid. If I top deck an Ash like I managed to because I had the Wanted engraved, I just get the full combo anyway.
In that scenario though, like not dying there was huge because if I had not committed that and killed my own Guardian, I wouldn't have had to use the trap to get the second body.
Oh, is
and
that
I was
what that
just
was
not
for?
even thinking about it because
yeah.
you had 2 cards in hand. You used the Wanted to go to 3.
Yeah.
And on the normal summon Ash brought out the other 2 cards. I had negated the first card that you had, so I was like, if I had kept the 2 monsters on board, I would have popped both your Ash and your the normal summon Ash and that, and forced you on the last card in your hand better be nuts.
Well, that's the thing is if I if I Diabell Star set the card and you pop it, I just use this other effect to just literally search like a whatever else.
Right.
I could search.
But I wasn't popping the card. I was popping your Poplar and your normal summon.
Yeah.
And that's like the only line that comes up with this card. I almost never pop back row with it because it's most of the time it just doesn't matter. It's always the normal summon and the Poplar.
In that scenario, I just get a Poplar comes back and I have the spell in hand.
Right, but then I negate that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, sure. What else would I have then? I would still have the.
I didn't know what the last card in your hand was.
It was a nib. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would have been a scenario where I think.
I think ultimately, like the best possible play probably would have been to let me do the Wanted, like let me add.
Yeah. No, I let that slide.
And then if I try to do Diabell Star shit, like you just negate the Diabell Star.
Yeah. But
I'm only on 1 Diabell Star also. I think 2.
My opening hand in that game 3 was. It was what? Valor. It was these.
I also had Neb, so
It's like a good hand. I mean,
It was good. It was just one piece of interaction too slow.
yeah.
Because I think it was. No, because I sided this.
That's where I'm at with this deck in particular. Is I really want to play this deck, but I really want them to ban this shit out
No.
first.
It was the droll because you cross-outed that.
Right.
This was the hand. This was my opening hand.
I debated just letting the Droll go through, but I valued the Kieran too much, and Droll really only denies me Kieran.
I think if you hadn't done this, I think I would have been able to push through. The bell definitely hurt, but I think having the extra interaction for this.
I think I want a main Bell. I keep going back and forth on it, but that card is so strong this format. It's good against almost every single deck.
I thought about putting it in over the Valor. By the way, I don't know if this is.
Oh, I don't know either.
I'll turn this up.
Oh, it's definitely still recording.
It's okay.